My name is Milana and I'm a yoga teacher in Lithuania. I'm often being asked why I've chosen to study yoga in the United States. My answer is simple. I do think America is a yoga trendsetter worldwide with a lot of great teachers. Moreover, the popularity of yoga in the US grows in geometric progression.
Labas Lietuviai. I'm Andrew Tanner, the Chief Ambassador of Yoga Alliance. Yoga Alliance is in over 129 countries, and yoga is definitely becoming more popular all over the world. I do think America is a trendsetter in a lot of ways, and so maybe it has to kind of, when it starts in America, it often grows around the whole world. But even, for example, there's a huge yoga conference in Dubai every year. Yoga in China, it's growing immensely. I think there's more yoga studios now in Shanghai than there are in New York City. And there's something like 600 yoga studios in New York City.
It seems like Americans are just very eager in general, and yoga has become so popular, I think especially in the past 10 years. And I think we're a society we want the workout, we want the sweat, but we're also looking for ways to calm ourselves down. And so I think we're finally reaching that point where we realize, like, I want this, I want to feel better physically about my body, but I want the mental and the spiritual effect as well. So I think that's a good sign that society is craving that blend of the mind and spirit.
In 2016, the Yoga Alliance did the largest research on the yoga public that's ever been done before. And yoga increased, the percentage of people doing in yoga increased up to 10% of the whole United States population. On top of that, I think 50 million Americans plan to practice yoga this year who have never done yoga before. So we increased from 20 million practitioners just 4 years ago. Now we're at 37 million practitioners. That's a lot of people doing yoga.
I think that it's very popular in the States because it's been around a little longer here. We're so health-oriented and focused on wellness, and it's kind of a catch-22 because we're also, you know, doing things that are very unhealthy in this country. But I do travel to Europe a lot, and it has come much more to the center in Europe, yoga, than it ever has.
I think people are seeing the benefits of yoga. There's a lot of research coming out showing it's helping people with everything from sleeping better to feeling more energized to feeling more healthy. There's a lot of pro sports teams doing yoga. I'm going to be teaching a yoga class in the Seattle Mariners baseball game later this year. So a lot of, it's just part of the popular culture now. 9 out of 10 Americans know what yoga is, and 75% of the country believes that yoga is good for your body and mind. That's a big deal.
While I stand in the shining Times Square, I remember some of the famous people's names who practice yoga. Jennifer Aniston, Halle Berry, Eva Longoria, Madonna, Sting, or Adam Levine. Their famous names definitely help to promote yoga. And you know what? If that encouraged at least some people to start practicing yoga and to find their true selves, I can say thank you to all of them.